Hi everyone, warm welcome to all. Today it's about the Jupiter's transit in Taurus through specially Kritika Nakshatra. Jupiter looks a tiny dot from the Earth, but it is the biggest planet after the Sun in our solar system. Not just that, the gravitational pull of Jupiter is very strong and works like a magnet. And Jupiter falls in the middle of our solar system that holds our Earth and the other planets with its massive gravity. Actually, it works as a balancing factor and a protector in our life. The chief qualities of Jupiter are to have faith, right type of knowledge, and our ability to understand things. Any problems can be solved just with these qualities and is enough to be prosperous in life. That's why Jupiter is the most benefic planet and is capable to bring luck and fortune in our life. It has the signification on our breath is Jiva Karak and it plays a significant role in our life. Any connection of Jupiter with our natal planets or sign can positively change its productivity. Jupiter will transit in Taurus from 2nd of May 2024 till 14th of May 2025. It will move from a fire sign to an earth sign, Aries to Taurus. So now the aims and the goals of Aries Jupiter will be structured and will materialize in Taurus transit. Things that have started while Jupiter was in Aries will take its shape and will start giving its results when in Taurus. Now is not the time for any impulsive action, but going slow with clear focus in your head. The approach now will be more fixed, slow, but patient, and also practical and stable. And Jupiter has a 12-year cycle through the zodiac, as Jupiter transits approximately 1 year in each sign. The previous transit of Jupiter in Taurus was from June 1988 till July 1989, then June 2000 till June 2001, and previously it was from May 2012 till May 2013. Reflecting on these transits may give us some idea on the intensity of the current transit. Do reflect on your focus, any important lesson that you have learned about your values, your family, finances. Have you handled everything and where you wanted to respond differently that time? This is the time to introspect on those old ways of managing things where Taurus is placed in our chart. Now is the time to set some new innovative ways to handle things with your enhanced knowledge and also your experiences of past 12 years. Certainly you can feel confident with your own self as now you know the way ahead. See, Jupiter expands and enhances the qualities of the sign it touches with its placement or with its aspect. Jupiter in Taurus can elevate our wisdom about family, our eating habits, our health, our five senses, and can enhance our values of life. Our conversations can be more matured now, filled with generosity, knowledge. There can be lucky breaks with new opportunities on the work front, with strong financial base. Jupiter in Taurus is capable to give us good lifestyle that has all the luxuries and pleasures. It's now the time to give importance to family and relations over any wealth or any ego clash. See, whatever Jupiter touches, that expands for good or bad. Jupiter can make us overconfident or overly optimistic. So be careful with overindulgence in all these matters. Take care of your diet and health. Do remember that Jupiter is 8th lord for Taurus, and overeating is very likely resulting in bad health. Watch your face, your five senses, your throat. These are the most trigger area for any health issues. But more than where it is placed, Jupiter works and gives results through its aspect, which is considered to be the most auspicious one. Jupiter's aspects works like a divine nectar, which can reverse any tough, malefic, or even dreaded connections. Just its sight, its gaze, works as a savior here. So focus more on where Jupiter aspects and do not be overconfident where it is placed. Do not take things for granted in the significations of Taurus sign. And Taurus is our five senses, our possessions, bank balance, family, material life, most importantly, our values. While in Taurus, Jupiter will aspect Virgo, Scorpio, and Capricorn, and the planets placed there. The fifth aspect of Jupiter will be on Virgo and Ketu placed there. Nurture the significations of Virgo sign like your child and be parent or a teacher or a guide to any planet and its significations placed in Virgo sign. We have Ketu placed in Virgo throughout this transit, and Ketu is disciple of Jupiter. Expect very good result of Ketu and positive development in Virgo placement of your chart. Your health, your daily routine, any business, trading, and your work life can improve now. Then the seventh aspect will be on Scorpio sign, where Saturn also aspects. So expect concrete result of Scorpio sign before the end of this transit. Jupiter shares, even gets his understanding and wisdom from its seventh aspect. It's the Shakti of Jupiter. Maintain balance in your fixed tendencies, as both are fixed signs. Expect some benefic and long awaited changes where Scorpio is placed in your chart. Jupiter will have its ninth aspect on Capricorn, a debilitated sign for Jupiter. Your public image, career, and status can be elevated. Expect to be a father, teacher, advisor, or a counselor to others. It's all about guiding and giving some direction. Do provide your expertise to the needy. Here you have solutions to any problem related to Capricorn. Just have some pure intention, trust, and share it with others. We have Pluto placed in Capricorn, and we have Jupiter, Uranus, and Pluto in Sun's nakshatra. And Sun is with Jupiter and Uranus both in Aries and Taurus. Till June, Jupiter and Uranus both are in Kritika and Sun is with them. There can be sudden surge in energies which will be very transformative in nature. Expect tough but beneficial transformations related to Taurus, Leo, and Capricorn sign. There can be decisiveness in nearly everyone's behavior with Sun's energy. But it is very necessary not to be harsh or go overboard with your communication, and remain gentle with your family would be tricky. Any ego clash should be handled with a light-hearted attitude, like childlike approach. Do remember that Jupiter and Sun both being significator of children and joyous expression. Avoid ego here. Otherwise, things can go extreme, as Jupiter can aggravate any matter for good or bad. Jupiter can give very good result as far as material aspect is concerned, but will test our patience big time with relations and family matters. There are no planets in the 6th and 8th from Jupiter. But Venus, the Lord of Taurus, and Sun, the Nakshatra Lord of Kritika, are 12th from Jupiter when this transit is happening. So be careful of losses or any major expenses on hospitals. On a positive side, it can give some pleasure trips to foreign countries or expenses on some charitable thing or marriage. A lot would depend on the position and the strength of the dispositor of Jupiter, that is Venus in transit, and also in your natal chart. Venus will also get retrograde by March 2025 to April 2025 in Pisces when it is exalted. Simultaneously, we will have exchange of Jupiter and Venus. This is the time we can have the best result of Jupiter in Taurus when Jupiter gets direct in Pisces. See, somehow Jupiter is very happy in Taurus. As all the three nakshatras it transits, while in Taurus is Kritika, Rohini and Mrigashira. The lord of these nakshatras, Sun, Moon and Mars, are very good friends to Jupiter. So even though Taurus is not a very friendly sign for Jupiter, Jupiter gives good results here. Both Jupiter and Venus have different ideals and goals to follow. Both are ministers of our solar system. Both aims to give us ultimate happiness, but their ways of achieving that happiness is different. Also, Taurus is the second sign of our resources in the natural zodiac, and Jupiter's transit here is considered very auspicious. But there can be clash of ideals and things can turn either ways. Jupiter is in Kritika Nakshatra while entering Taurus, and Kritika has Mishra, mixed qualities. It can work both ways. Exalted Sun in Aries will be very shrewd in its approach and can give equal treatment to its friends and its enemies without any discrimination, be it anything. But it assures justice and fairness. Kritika is the star of fire. Whatever we put in fire will burn only to ashes. It has the signification of purification by burning, giving heat and light to us. Kritika helps to burn any negativity of life. And the fire is also used for cooking. We cook raw things and that transforms into some eatables. So Kritika supports any transformation to bring light and brightness in our life. Agni as fire both cooks and digests our food. But the same fire can be destructive also, and things can burn to ashes with too much of fire. Kritika also symbolizes a sword, a razor, or knife which has two ways cut. It can be used for self protection, or also it can hurt us and others if not used well. This applies to our communication also, as prominent Kritika can be very sarcastic in the way we talk, is capable to criticize in a very hurting manner. With Kritika, there is insensitiveness very less emotions. We can easily hurt others by our action or our words. On a positive side, there is an inbuilt power or force, as it is a bull sign. Expect physical and creative power, but it is passive in nature. It needs some external support to activate its power. And we have Sun and Jupiter's support here. See, Sun is the king of the solar system, a planet of expression, and the Sun is all fired up with Jupiter's energy to get things done in Taurus. Till June, the power of Sun should be used here for the right reasons, as this nakshatra also rules war, battles, and disputes for justice and human rights. Jupiter in Kritika nakshatra will fight for justice, but it is important to choose our battle if it is worth fighting. As Jupiter in Kritika can be stubborn and egoistic also. A small spark of Sun's nakshatra, that is Kritika, can become a bright light when Jupiter falls in Kritika. So be careful, as Jupiter expands and makes it larger than life. And we have 3 planets in Sun's nakshatra. So be careful, as things can go out of control and it will be difficult to handle them. This is till only 13th of June, till Jupiter is in Kritika nakshatra. As after that, Jupiter will move to Rohini nakshatra. This is one of the most auspicious and nurturing transit for Jupiter. Interestingly, Jupiter gets stationary direct in Rohini, and out of its 1 year transit in Taurus, Jupiter spends almost more than 6 months in Rohini nakshatra. But it's Moon's nakshatra, so expect increased fluctuations and mood swings. There can be ongoing struggle to have change and keeping up with the old, or acting stubborn on change is very likely. See, here Jupiter is 8th and 11th lord for Taurus sign. So any change or movement will be beneficial. Rohini is associated with fertility, wealth, growth, and nourishment, specially. When Jupiter transits through this nakshatra, there can be increased sense of care, support, and nurturing energy. It can be very beneficial for relationships, family, or any creative projects and personal growth. Rohini is known for its emotional depth and sensitivity. We have Ketu in Hasta, another moon's nakshatra. Jupiter in Rohini can pacify Ketu's impact and can bring emotional healing, inner peace, and a sense of fulfillment in relations, our health, and in our personal life. It is favorable time for nurturing emotional connections, resolving conflicts, and encouraging harmony in all our interpersonal relations. Lastly, Jupiter in Mrigashira can stimulate our thirst for knowledge, learning, and understanding of life. Mrigashira is known for its curious and always searching nature. It can inspire to learn new subjects, some new skills, pursue higher education, or engage in some philosophical matters. Mrigashira's symbol, the deer, represents adaptability and quickness in crossing any challenges. Jupiter's transit through this nakshatra can encourage flexibility, adaptability, and ability to embrace any change with grace and ease. Overall, Jupiter's transit through Taurus is likely to bring about a sense of expansion, growth, and abundance, particularly in the areas related to finance, agriculture, real estate, our family values, tradition, and religious culture. Jupiter in Taurus will also bring awareness and highlight any issues related to the nature and global environment. Only be careful till Jupiter crosses Kritika Nakshatra in June. Kritika transit can strongly impact across the world. It can be most aggressive with the changes and the agitation that will come with changes, resulting in some conflict. There is conjunction of Jupiter and Uranus in Kritika to give some long lasting results in a collective manner. In the significations of specially Aries and Taurus, Jupiter represents possibilities for growth, while Uranus signifies freedom and change, such as revolution and rebel attitude with some innovative and new ideas. With these two planets in Taurus, they influence money, our possessions, and the economy. Expect new financial opportunities with some exciting changes. Uranus is transiting Taurus after almost 84 years. Uranus is a rebel planet who destroys first and then creates something new and different. Jupiter will support this new creation and growth of the same in a very speedy manner, as Jupiter is very fast in its motion while in Taurus. Jupiter's transit through Taurus can signify a period of economic growth, stability, and abundance on a global scale, but with a twist of transformation at some level. This may lead to an increased investment, improved employment rates, more jobs, business options, and overall prosperity in financial markets. New technologies can get support, leading to new industries and various jobs. It's a very good time for startups and new investors. Expect improved agriculture methods with some latest technology, increased productivity, which can ensure long term prosperity in food production. That's the goal of Jupiter, to provide in abundance and nurture everyone while in Taurus. 2024 will see a start of all these. The seeds can be planted firmly here. See, Taurus is a earth sign. So the nature of any event will be fixed in nature and will have some long term impact collectively on everyone. Uranus brings change with some destruction, and Jupiter gives a new life and birth. Both supports each other. The combination of Jupiter and Uranus can be very beneficial for those who are ready to adopt new trend and latest technology. Technologies like artificial intelligence, digital marketing, networks, and robots can become common while Jupiter is in Taurus. Jupiter's transit in Taurus can lead to some movement in the real estate market, some increased property values, and opportunities for investment in land and housing sectors. Any new talents and skills will be appreciated. Also, Taurus rules our face. So, showcasing your face will be the key to your success. Taurus is also associated with luxury and indulgence. Jupiter in Taurus can bring growth in luxury markets, cinema, music, increased consumer spending on luxury goods, brands, and high quality services. All in all, Jupiter in Taurus will be most beneficial for nearly everyone in some manner. And rest assured, Jupiter will provide wisdom and guidance on what needs change and how best you can use your practical side and your values to have a new beginning with success. That was all about this session. Make most of this transit, and I wish you all the best. Thank you for joining me and your time. Do share your comments and stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.